Hello, my name is Courtney Lee, and today I will be discussing the topic of standardized testing in early childhood settings. I'd like you to take a moment to think about your child, possibly your grandchild. If you could, wouldn't you want to make their life as stress-free as possible? Today I would like to inform you of the issues that comes along with these standardized tests in the classroom. Standardized testing is causing unnecessary strain and stress on the children that we love most. When we think of standardized testing, it doesn't accurately show a student's true knowledge. It's very black and white, yes or no answers. It doesn't show how a student got to that answer, their process of thinking. Many children do not understand the importance of this standardized testing and how hard that they need to work on these tests to be successful. Children are used to more developmentally appropriate means of assessment. For example, teacher observations, checklists, running records, and rubrics. Too much pressure is being put on our teachers and students to perform a certain way on these tests. There's too much focus on a student's performance when really we're supposed to be teaching the whole child, not just focusing on one aspect of the child. We need to be focusing on the physical, emotional, and the social gain that they get throughout the year, not just focus on academics. We're all trying to put students on an equal playing field by putting a score on where a child should be at by the end of the year. When in reality, students come from all different kinds of backgrounds, and they're not all exposed to the same things. They also are coming from different starting places. For example, you might have a kindergartner that comes to kindergarten knowing her name, letters, letter sounds, and the basic knowledge of a book and how it works. On the other hand, you might have a student that has not been exposed to any of these things. Maybe they never even have had a book read to them. To expect both of these children to be at the same level by the end of the year is unrealistic and inappropriate. Standardized testing are not developmentally appropriate. In education, we know the importance of differentiated instruction and providing children with that hands-on learning experience. It's how children learn best. Standardized testing is the complete opposite. In conclusion, I do not believe that standardized testing should be in the early childhood setting. It does not show a child's true knowledge, and it's too stressful for the student and the teacher. Changing to a more appropriate means of assessment, for example, more teacher observation, more running records, is going to provide teachers and parents with the necessary information needed to show a child's actual knowledge that they really learned throughout the year, what is actually beneficial. And it will take off the excessive amount of pressure that these students and teachers have dealing with standardized testing. Today, I would like to leave you with the point that children are our future. We as educators and families need to make sure that we are doing everything that we possibly can to make sure that each child individually has the best learning experience that they possibly can. Thank you for your time today.